Hello and welcome to Mount Edgecombe Hospice in St Austell, one of two adult hospices run by Cornwall Hospice Care, a charity here in the county. This is National Hospice Care Week, and the theme this year is This is what it takes. So we want to help you to understand just what it takes to run our charity and to provide the care that we're so well known for. So joining me this morning is Gina Starnes, who is our Director of Clinical Services, and she's going to be telling us a little bit more. So Gina, first of all, what does it take?
Well, it takes a whole host of people to provide our end-of-life care in Cornwall. But here at the hospice, we have a great team of clinical professionals who support our patients both in beds and in our outpatient services and in our community services. And also to support those clinicians, we have a great team of housekeeping staff, of catering staff, and also our education team to support those clinicians with their expert knowledge.
And what does it take to provide this very important care? Because this is very delicate care, it's very specialist and acute care.
It takes people who understand what people need at the end of life, and it takes a group of people who can be flexible and who can adapt their services to what those people want. It's really important for us. We have one chance to get it right, that we get it right for those people who are at the end of life.
And what are we offering them?
What we're offering them here in the hospices, in the beds, is actually we're offering them a space for to have their symptom control addressed. We're offering at the very end of life, we're supporting them and their families at that time, and also where they want to be.
And how important is our role as all the other organisations that are helping people at this stage?
There are a lot of people around, both in the community, support people to be where they want to. For people in Cornwall, is often a mix. Their GP is a key provider of care in the community, and it's really important that we work with them and ensure that people have what it takes to be able to have that care at home if that's what they want or in here.
So a tricky question now, but a really important, getting it right for our patients.
So we ask our professional colleagues in the community and in GP surgeries, for example, for feedback. And also we know by kind of meeting and working with our colleagues actually what doesn't work as well and what works well. So all the time we're checking out what we provide is the right thing for patients.
And what then is our priority for the next 12 months? Because this kind of care is...
And for us, it's really important that we actually keep up with what people need, that we are on the front foot with regards to changes in kind of care planning, or that we work even more so with our colleagues in the community.
Patients, families, carers are all going to get to hear.
Working, it's not setting things up on our own, but it's working with others to provide that one space, that one-stop shop really for people who are able to find what they need when they need it.
And I'm going to just ask you one very personal question now. I think everyone in Cornwall Hospice Care has an incredible passion for what they do. Where does your passion come from?
My passion comes from a long time ago, it feels like, when I was looking after one of my family members at home. And for me, that was the catalyst that made me go into nursing and do what I wanted to do. So I think everybody has that kind of backstory that makes them want to provide the very best.
Well, Gina, thank you very much indeed. You have started Hospice Care Week for us.
It's a pleasure.
That is what it takes to provide the care, but we're going to be finding out more about how we go about doing that in terms of how we fund the care, how this whole charity ticks. So watch our social media channels and our website throughout this week and see what it does and what it takes to make Cornwall Hospice Care tick.